Hello, everybody. Baldy here with Reactions with Baldy. Let me enlarge the screen here. Today, I'm excited to bring you this. I'm sorry it's been a while since my last upload. But today I'm going to react to my first ever Nebraska Cornhuskers college football game. In 53 years, this is my first time ever being to an actual game instead of watching it on TV. And it was fantastic. It was amazing. The stakes behind this game were huge. As you can see, both teams were 5-5. Wisconsin and Nebraska, 5 wins, 5 losses. We both needed one game to be bowl eligible. Now, I don't know about Wisconsin, but I know for a fact that Nebraska has not been to a bowl game in 8 years, since 2016. So this game was huge. Now, as you can see, everywhere there's people. You can't see behind here yet, but it's just all around you. And it's 95,000 people max. And every Nebraska football game is sold out, which means every game, win or lose, it's sold out, and the stadium is filled with 95,000 people. Now I'm going to be telling you my experience. First of all, I have anxiety. It is a lot better than it used to be in the past years, but if you are a person that can't really handle a lot of people and a lot of noise, maybe this isn't for you, but I still encourage you to go because I went and I've never been around this many people in my life. Um, Not in one place anyway. And so where I live, so the stadium, the game takes place in Lincoln, Nebraska. And I live about an hour and 35 to 40, an hour and 45-minute drive from where I am to here. So when you get there, the whole city is just filled. And there's people everywhere. There's restaurants and bars, and there's what's called tailgating parties, which is where fans will get there pretty much like the night before. And they'll set up this huge area where there's just like grills and cookouts, and people can just go there and eat, and it's wild. And there's just people walking the streets everywhere. I mean, it's just, but it's a fun environment. I mean, and it's a fun electric environment before, during, and even after the game. It's just one. So you get there, and there's people walking everywhere, and the bars and the restaurants are just completely filled. Um, and once in a while, you'll hear a chant, and it's "Go Big Red," and then if it, you have to be loud enough because my brother, who shout out to him, my brother Tom. Thanks to him, I was able to go and experience this for my first time ever. So thank you, bro. Anyway, so you get there and if it's your first time, so like it was for me, it's what you're called a virgin because it's your first time. And I don't know how true this is. It might be just for certain people. I don't know. But my brother told me that if you're a virgin, and you're in an area with and it's everywhere, so you have to yell out, "Oh, big red," but you have to do it loud enough. And I failed. It was funny, but I failed. I tried, and like nobody heard it because there's people and noise everywhere. But if you do it right and you do it passionate enough, and people hear it, And you'll get this whole a bunch of people go Big Red, and it's fun. Anyway, so then when you get to the stadium, when it's time to go to the game, and people are filling up the stadium, you walk through this gate, and the stadium just opens up to you. Just what it's called the Sea of Red, as you can see everywhere. There's just people wearing red everywhere. We're all fans of Nebraska, obviously, and it is just electric. It's ecstatic, and you just feel it. People are cheering and going wild, and then right at the beginning of the game, before kickoff, Nebraska has this thing called the tunnel walk, and it is wild. So I think we were on this side where we were right behind the goalpost somewhere. I think, pretty sure we might be on the other side. But anyway, behind us is what's called I think it's called a Trinitron. I might be wrong on that. Comment down below if I am. Well, what it is this giant, this huge giant screen. And it's got like, it's got different things it does on it. And it keeps score, but so before the kickoff, they'll show this, like the starting lineup, and they'll announce the whole team in Nebraska, and the crowd just goes absolutely wild. It's really cool. But then after that, this music starts. Everybody's watching the big screen, and it shows live the team walking through this tunnel, and there's this light show going on, and the music is playing, and you could just feel the adrenaline just pumping. It's awesome. And they get to the gate where the crowd sees them for the first time, and everybody just goes absolutely nuts. And then they announce the team, the Nebraska Cornhusker team, and then the team song plays, and they run out on the field, and oh, I that's all I could say. So what I would react to today, right here, this is the opening kickoff, and this set the tempo for the whole game to me because it was sweet. So we're gonna watch that. So before I do that, you guys know the routine. This is a new channel. I'm trying to grow it. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Also, smash that like button. Show my channel some love. So share this if you want. Be sure to turn on notifications. I'm going to be doing more reactions, so keep watching and let's get this going.
Opening
So this is
kick
the
is
kickoff.
handled
And we got
by
it. He just
Jacory
goes.
Barney.
He just
Barney
freaking
breaks to the
goes.
outside. Down the sideline he goes. And out of bounds. Great field position.
What Holgerson said that I completely
Second
agree
play.
with. Before you catch the ball, you got to help in the run game.
Johnson gets the carry.
And it goes again.
Goal up the middle.
I
First
mean,
down, Cornhuskers.
we
Good
score
block by
right
right
off the
guard
bat.
Henry Latovsky to spring him free. Blitz coming from the outside.
Pass.
Got rid of it. Catch made into the red zone. Heinrich Harburg is
Now we're in goal,
quarterback for
goal
Nebraska.
territory.
Harburg keeps. Harburg right
And he just
side.
goes in. Touchdown.
Huskers. A statement on their opening drive of the game.
Exactly. This is Wisconsin.
Enzo.
We didn't let it get us down.
Foot down.
Oh no, this is Nebraska. No, that's Wisconsin.
And a
Sorry, my
touchdown.
bad.
Playing
So
with
it's
some
tied
tempo.
right now.
Raiola on play action. Underhand flip and a
His passing technique is it's different. So for those that don't know, I'm explaining this because I have, some subscribers that are like they're not in the United States, like England and stuff. So when he goes back for pass, as far as I know, a normal person when they pass, they go overhand. This was a different one. This was kind of like a underhand, but when he passes, he goes sideways. like this, and it's just like right on cue usually. So
Stick ball is out. Wisconsin recovers.
yes, there was a
What a
fumble.
huge hit by Jake Cheney to
That
knock
was
that ball loose.
unfortunate, but we
Certainly
didn't let
haven't
it
been
get
the
us
problem
down.
this year. And Dana Holgerson feels the run game will be helped by wide receiver blocking and running backs.
There he
Johnson to
goes.
the house. Down, excuse me. Another touchdown is ninth.
How does Wisconsin need to respond here tonight?
We don't really need to watch that. It's
Wisconsin is finding a way to handle that pass. Anytime you have how good of a serving team Nebraska is, Wisconsin has to.
End zone.
all right.
Kick is up and pure this time.
You can't
So
run it, but you can.
they missed. Wisconsin missed, I think, 3 field goals. And it was fun to watch that because when they missed, we would just go wild, like, yeah! I just thought I'd explain
You can only
that.
run it once with one timeout.
We're going out for a pass again. We're in end zone territory. Touchdown.
Touchdown! Did he get the foot down? Jamal Banks for the score. And Nebraska cashes in after
21 to
a
10.
second missed field goal by
Wisconsin
Wisconsin.
has the ball.
Walker pounded his way through. The ball is out.
Fumble.
From
I remember
37.
that play. Well, they didn't show the whole thing, but
Kick up. Kick good. Nebraska's 45-yard try from John Hole. Kick up and good.
the field goal kicker was on point that day. Oh my goodness. He runs in.
For a second time. Touchdown, Nebraska. Cannot go as fast as you want to. Dupree carries.
Wisconsin
big
has
hole.
the
Darian
ball.
Dupree down the sideline into Husker territory and inside the
No
40-yard
worries.
line.
Absolutely no worries. Well, but still, 34 to 10.
Block.
He goes out for a
End zone.
pass and he caught it. Touchdown.
Foot down. And a touchdown. Famous here in Nebraska for years. Trying to get back to the physicality. Raiola.
We're going out for a pass.
Dumps it off. Emmett Johnson.
First down, and he's still going.
Stays on his feet. Near the 10-yard line. It's the Emmett.
So again, for those who don't know, so that yellow line you saw on the field, let me.
And a touchdown.
I'll
Famous
pause
here
it.
in Nebraska.
Right here, this yellow line. So I think it's every 15 yards. I could be wrong on that. If I am, someone feel free to correct me. But this yellow line, you can't see it on, when you watch it live. But this is where the first down is. And it's like every 15 yards because the football field is 100 yards. So every 15, I want to say 15, maybe 20 yards is a touchdown. Which means if you're on third down and you get a touch and you get a first down, then obviously it goes back to another 3 downs you get to score.
Nebraska for years. Trying to get back to the physicality. Raiola all day to throw. Dumps it off. Emmett Johnson.
So we got the first down and he still wins. Another 5 yards at least.
Near the 10-yard line. It's the Emmett Johnson game in Nebraska.
And this is the fourth down.
My
This is
goodness,
the fourth
this guy
quarter.
is have a day, Emmett Johnson. At 6'4", 220, he has the potential to make
Go
that
for a
play,
field
flag or no
goal.
flag aside.
Nailed it.
Cole puts it through.
Wisconsin has the ball.
Going deep. Anthony's open. Caught.
We didn't let it get us
Touchdown,
down, folks.
Wisconsin.
They go for the extra
Blocked to
point.
the
So
outside, 2 point.
let me explain it again. Sorry. So what that means is going for a 2-point attempt, as you can see here.
Conversion is good.
Dang it. So after a team scores, they can either go for an extra point, which is like the field goal or whatever, which is worth 1 point. Or they can go for an extra 2 points, which is what they did here. It's basically a touchdown, but you get 2 points after the 6 points. See,
Look at that.
Nebraska's at goal
Handoff
line, and he got it.
downhill.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, his
Fourth
third.
quarter, 3 minutes, 11 seconds. We were going nuts.
Block again to
Wisconsin has
pass.
the ball.
Incomplete
We
intercepted.
intercepted it.
Wisconsin
We
admittedly did some
knew.
good things on offense today, but at the end of the day, it's all Nebraska.
Yeah, we knew
The
it.
Freedom Trophy will stay in Lincoln. And the
And
corner.
then this is what it was so fun to watch too, is at the end of the game, because like I said, we needed this to be eligible for a bowl game, which we haven't been to a bowl game since 2016. So everybody went wild, and when this happens, it's called rushing the field, and it's where all the fans rush onto the field and just celebrate, and it's wild.
Huskers are going bowling.
There's the head coach, Matt Rule. So that was that.
And clearly,
I mean, that's something else. Yeah, so if you can imagine what that's like, guys, if you ever get a chance, I know some of you are not from the United States, but anybody that watches this, if you haven't ever been to a college football game, like me, this was my first time. If you ever get the chance, the opportunity, doesn't have to be Nebraska, or but Nebraska was amazing. The camera very. But this game was just I highly recommend it. If you guys wherever you're from, if you ever get a chance to go to a college football game, go for it. Don't hesitate, because this was something I will never forget. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my channel, so if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I really appreciate it. Be sure to smash that like button and share this. Be sure to put notifications on, and we will see you guys later. Bye.